So it's pretty simple. 3s, 5 on the last.
Roger.
Temperature's about 20 degrees. There's Bad watching the Nut and Fancy project. This will be a pistol drill pitting the outstanding Springfield XDS against the Walther PPS, 2 of the guns I had in mind when we ran the drill about a month and a half ago. We didn't have at the time. How's life?
That's good. That's good.
How's the LT doing, man?
LT's doing good. He was very excited for the shout out last time.
LT Davis.
LT Davis.
What's up? What's up? All right, so that first target, don't kid yourself, that's not an easy trigger press to hit it. That's a small size IPSC at about 60 yards. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we're gonna run you twice. I'll do maybe 3 times, see how much ammo we have.
Okay.
And then make some conclusions between these 2 guns. My prediction is gonna be as follows. I have shot the XDS already. It's just awesome. A little bit heavy compared to a Glock 26 since it's a single stack. I like the trigger, it doesn't pull way light, excellent sights, good ergos. The PPS, Walther PPS is the same. I think they're going to be huge wins, both of them.
Yeah, I'd agree.
I'm curious as to your, your observations. So, trigger, sights, ergos.
I like this one. I like the trigger.
Yeah.
I've run a couple of Springfields before. It feels good in the hand. Like you said, it's kind of heavy. We'll see. I think for the PPS, the tricky
Go!
part for me.
You know how we roll, Bad. Take your time, man. Get that comfortable stance. That's a hard shot. 3 on the far to start off with. Three on the short. Hit. Hit. All right. Got 2 on that stage. XDS 9. Bad running it. This target's pulled in a little bit closer. I think Army can even hit this one.
Haha.
There you go. 2 out of 3 with a reload. Right side, right side. Make sure you pocket those mags, otherwise we'll never see them again in the snow. Nice. 5 on this last stage, dude. There's a 2-pointer. Another 2-pointer. Load up. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! No PT necessary this week. Running and gunning with the Nut Fancy project.
Working off that pie.
Happy holidays. That's first run, XDS. Here we go.
Run number 2.
An official start. Whew. So let's create some calm at this stage, Bad. Create calm. Take a minute to compose. There you go. Nice, got it. 2 hits, good job. That's what creating calm does. Much better on that one. Happy holidays. Bad.
The Christmas special.
3 on that. Suck less. There you go. That tends to be shooting low left for you, so aim a little bit upper right plate, okay?
I think I got one more here.
No, I think you're
Okay,
done.
let's go.
Let's see, because you did 3, 3, 3, and that was a 9-round mag. Yeah, right side, right side. Both of these guns are going to be winners. No doubt. Keep aiming right plate. Okay, that's 3. Oh, shot up barricade. Going high?
Going low.
Oh, man. 6 on this is what we're doing. Those are all 1-pointers. There's a 2. Another 2. PPS, let's go. We'll draw conclusions later. All right, dude. Official start. Something tells me you're gonna like that trigger better. Something tells me. Woo! Slick out here. That's away, right? There you go. Got it that time. Hammer it. Excellent. He's got 3 more shots on this last stage. We plussed it to 6. Bad. Walther PPS, which is an excellent pistol. Oh, nice. All right, you got 2 2-pointers in there, all hits. Of course, it better be off barricade at this distance, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. A little bit different than shooting in your backyard, yeah?
Yeah, you know.
Just a little bit. It's different every time you come out. This is a little bit longer of a run than our last one was.
Well,
probably booking it about 100 yards.
And then on the longer run, the fundamentals really come into play. I mean, if you just walk out your back porch, cup of coffee, and put on your tactical chest rig and start shooting,
It's a little bit different, yeah.
A little bit different.
Amen, brother.
Ready whenever you are.
All right, here's a well, I'll let you stage in front of the truck, otherwise you'll be running 150 yards.
Yeah, I'll go to the Air Force line.
In that case, it's back here somewhere. Oh, did you see that? Look, look, look. Right there, see it? Go! How's that trigger so far, bad?
Oh, I'm loving this trigger.
Right on. Walther PPS, bad. Second run. It's a tough shot right here.
Well, I was in my backyard.
Yep. Oh, you liking it close, brother. That's good shooting there.
Woo!
Good shooting. I think that's 6.
Yeah, 6.
PPS to start off with. 2 runs. Tough shot right here. Ah, that sucks.
Almost went down.
Standing. Run 1 complete. A lot of air on those sights, so they're not super precise. XDS sights are a lot more precise. Walther PPS. I'll wait for Army to get in position.
Okay.
You ready?
All right, Air Force.
Okay, cool. Love this gun.
Twos.
Is that 6?
One more. You know us Army guys, we can't count.
All right. XDS by Springfield. How's the Air Force pace? Slow down a little bit?
Yeah. Yeah. Too high speed.
Is it? All right.
Yeah. Low drag.
All right. Slow it up. Let's go. You're not going to do PT this week at the guard unit. You need to make up for it. All right, let's see how these sights are. That PPS sight was just really sloppy. Love this gun. Excellent.
That was quick.
Gun rocks, man. Different mag button on this. Standing.
All twos.
It's a great gun. The only problem is it's about 2 ounces too heavy. It's a little bit heavier than the Glock 26, 27. But man, everything else on the XDS series, awesome.
What blade are you carrying today?
Spyderco Pacific Salt H1 steel. Reviewed in 2008. Love the knife. Kind of like an old school Endura in its construction. Doesn't have steel liners, super light, plenty strong. I already know which pistol you like better. Don't say it yet.
Yeah, we'll wait.
I already know. We'll build the drama.
Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
There's no drama.
None.
So it's just the XDS 9mm version versus the PPS 9mm version today. Not running any, I don't know, Pocket 9 dogs out here. I just don't like the Beretta Nano. I don't like the Broberg. If you do, no offense, I say rocket. I don't dig them. These guns, from what I know, what I've shot, are just superior to them in terms of ergonomics, sighting capabilities, long range capabilities, which we are attempting to demonstrate here in some way. These sights are better for that long shot though, definitely. Yeah, I thought I had that one. What? How's this? Better?
Yeah, wait, oh, so let's go to the walk.
Kids, guys.
Just the walk face.
We forgot to do offhand stuff in this.
Oh, yeah.
Should have put that barricade on that freaking long stage. What were you thinking?
Making it harder. Two. Oh, one.
Was that second run on this?
That second run.
I guess we got to draw conclusions. I forgot to bring the PPS though.
Nah, we can do it back of the truck.
Let's do that. I think I hit a patch of ice over there. Coming to the skidding stop on one of those targets.
Adds a little bit of element of danger.
So that's bad. Nut and Fancy coming to the end of a short run and gun, pitting the XDS 9mm version against the Walther PPS. All right, so time to debrief it. What do you think, Bad? Here we go. Two what I think are outstanding 9mm pocket pistols, also available in other calibers.
Roger, I would agree. Well, the Springfield, the reliability was there, like I knew it would be. No failure to feeds, no failure to extracts. The trigger was crisp, just like any other Springfield I've ever owned. The ergonomics felt comfortable in the hand. The stippling here, whatever you want to call it, firm in my hand as we were running and gunning. Kind of was very slim, easy to hold on to for me. That I don't have huge hands. Got little girl hands, I guess.
What size glove do you wear?
Large.
You do wear large
Army
gloves?
issue large. Yeah.
But not mediums.
Not mediums.
Okay, so
These
you don't
are
have
just a
small hands.
little too tight for me.
Here, put them up. I got larges. Other hand. Yeah, so
Okay.
you're about the same size as mine, so
Okay.
large size hands.
Okay.
So give yourself some credit. You don't have girl hands. LT, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Girl hands?
The sights.
Are those sights awesome or
Yeah,
what?
I really like they're tight.
They are.
And then I like the high vis on the front. As I get older, it's harder for me to make that distinction, so I like the high vis.
Hang on a second, too. This is an interesting point because, I mean, we were both missing on that long target for sure.
Yeah.
But we were both hitting, I think, better with this one. With
long
those
range.
sights, long range.
Yeah, long range.
Now, these are a lot more open, the Walther PPS sights. There's a lot more air in them. And you could make the case, well, that's good for really close targets, from me to you or from 5 yards in. This is really a challenging stage with a freaking pocket pistol, right?
Yeah, 60, what we said, 60
yards. It's not horrible, but it's kind of a ridiculous
Yeah.
shot for a pocket pistol.
But then we're just you know, highlighting the capabilities. You can take that shot. I don't know why you'd ever need to, but you can.
You could.
Yeah.
We should have put that barricade at the 60-yard point, not at the freaking 7-yard point. I don't know what I was thinking. Whatever. Okay, so XDS, you like the sights. Grip's good. Trigger, crisp. It's 100% reliable, as it was throughout all of our testing, including all the hollow points we chugged through it. Just great. How about the weight and carrying? It's going to be around 23 ounces, maybe a little bit heavier than the Glock 2627. Would that defer you from running it, or is it so close you just don't give a crap?
To me, it wouldn't. The weight of it wouldn't really issue. Even if you had the extended capacity mag wherever we hit it, that kind of stuff doesn't bother me because you dress. You know, I'm a bigger guy. It's easy for me to conceal that.
By the way, did you lose some weight from last time I saw you?
A little bit.
You look skinnier, dude.
Yeah. I was on an all
high colonics.
No, I was on the all pie diet during Christmas.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
there's that extended mag you're talking about. It's a lot longer carry package, by the way, if you throw that on there. But the firepower is almost up to where Glock 27 would be.
Yeah.
Would you buy that gun?
No, personally, I wouldn't.
Okay. Why?
That's just for me. I'm not. You know, if I want a single stack, pocket 9. I prefer the SIG 938, the P938.
Yeah, we ran that last drill.
I think it has a better trigger.
Hall of Famer.
It is a little bit heavier. I still would prefer over the XDS.
Yeah, it's actually the SIG 938 is going to be lighter than that and smaller than that. How about the Walther PPS, man? It's been around a while. I reviewed it, I think way back in 2008. Without any shooting footage, I'm going to update that video. Man, I just think the world of it. I think it's a great gun.
I actually like it more than the XDS.
Really?
I mean, just as reliable. It seems a little bit better fit in my hand where you have these grooves right there in the handle. It just seemed a little bit more comfortable grip.
Okay.
The trigger is lighter, a little bit crisper, and I prefer it.
You were hammering all the close targets. You had very few misses with this.
really like the PPS over the XDS.
How about the sights?
The sights, a little bit more air in between.
Yes.
You know, like I don't even think I hit the 60, or I might have. I don't remember.
There's so much slop in there. You just really don't know where you're at.
But close range, I was nailing these silhouettes. The one, and it's not necessarily even a drawback. The magazine release.
Yeah, it's different than everything else, huh?
But for some people, that might cause an issue. I just think learn your tools. And
I couldn't agree more. The sights are very PPQ-ish, and I said that in my PPQ review. There's a lot of slop in them. I'd love to put aftermarket sights on the PPS. If you had ones as precise as these, then I think you got it going on. Albeit we are doing a drill out here on steel, not defensive shooting, which is going to be close quarters, and it probably won't matter. But that's what we do out here. We're shooting this guy way out there, and precise sights help. Okay, so firepower is a little bit better on the XDS. You got a 9-round mag option. This, I think it's like an 8 is the biggest one.
Yeah.
Something like that. The flush fitting is 6, so you'll have a 7-round carry package like that. I still love the gun. It's outstanding. For myself, I'd buy either one without hesitation. The only thing is rolling in those other Hall of Famers we shot last time. For the money, it's a really hard call. The SIG is amazing. I just love all the other ones we shot. Like the Shield is incredible. Yeah. The Glock 26 with its rounds capacity.
I even, from the last shoot, I even almost considered getting a Kel-Tec.
I love the PF9 still.
For the money.
13 ounces, $275. Can you beat it?
No.
Just hold it real tight when you shoot it. All the Kel-Tecs that I've shot out here have been pretty good. Yeah, we saw a couple bobbles with that one. That's it, dude.
That's it.
Anything else?
Nope.
That's bad, nothing fancy. We're out in the cold desert. Short video talking about XDS 9. I will rank it 9 out of 10. Only for weight, actually. Walther PPS, also 9 out of 10, mainly for the sights and the air in the sights. And 1 round down, Nut and Fancy project. See ya. Now you'd come over here then. Like
Kind of over the shoulder?
Yeah, just our standard shot.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Hit it. Good. Recording.